Hello, and welcome back to the High Command Podcast, where we get high and watch Star Trek with you. I'm Captain Rob, and with me is Commander Johnny Mangos.
Yo, yo.
What's
So
up,
we're
man?
doing episode number 5, Where No One Has Gone Before. Where no one has gone before. The Last Frontier. Anyway, the Enterprise is ordered to undergo a series of tests that will propel the ship at unfathomable speed. This sounds interesting, but it already can do warp speed, right? So what is beyond warp speed to unfathomable? Unfathomable.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Unfathomable.
We're gonna find out.
All right. Well, I'm already not understanding it. So, this is what director Rob Bowman.
Yeah, so I specifically mentioned him in the show notes because I saw that in his career he did 34 episodes of the X-Files, and I
Yeah.
felt that that was interesting, and that I feel like this episode that we're about to watch actually has some X-Files feel to it as well. So that's I thought that was a little interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so for the listeners at home, in Netflix, we were queued up to 45:43.
Right
And
beginning.
it is just a black screen
The
for those
darkness.
using DVDs or through other illicit means.
No, totally legal. Just
Totally legal. Totally
grab your
legal.
DVDs.
Hey, it's only illegal if you share it, okay? Not if you
That's true.
download it.
That's true. You wouldn't download a car.
I would download a car.
I would too.
They used to have them in front of the DVD things that was like you wouldn't steal a car.
I know that's.
And
what
I've
it is.
always said, if the keys are in the car and it's unlocked, and the worst that's going to happen to me is someone may send me a message telling me to get out of the car,
Yeah.
I'm stealing the car.
Okay. All right.
We're queued up at 45:43. Go ahead and cue that up and then come back to us and we'll get this going. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's go ahead and do a countdown. Not now. This is me explaining how we're going to do it.
Oh, I gotta
Because
get.
we need to lock down this situation.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I will count down, and then I will say go, and then everyone will hit play on go. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Felt like you were a little late there. Maybe
I fucked up.
Oh, we gotta bring in the headphones. Gotta put those back to the. There we go.
We're so unprepared.
Yeah. I really want some more fries. Burger King fries are amazing. I know I said that earlier, but that's the theme.
I can't remember the last time I had Burger King fries.
Oh, they're so good.
Man, I used to love the old Jack in the Box fries so much. And then they changed the recipe to like the McDonald's recipe, and it was just like all downhill from there.
I hear you. What has the world become?
We can't. Well, they didn't say that they were just going a little faster. They were going unfathomably fast.
Yeah. Personally, man, I wonder where those chairs are now. I mean, they've got to be in somebody's home. You know, like directors.
Oh yeah,
and
no
stuff.
doubt.
I want one of those chairs.
Sotheby's had like an auction a number of years ago where they sold like several $1 million worth of like
Original
just
Star
set
Trek
pieces
stuff. Yeah.
and whatnot. Snap.
And yet you speak perfect English.
Yeah. Which surely the first officer would have read. What a jerk.
Rather pompous. What's going on? Are they part of Starfleet?
Yes.
That's what I
Has
felt.
anybody ever touched him?
I'm going to look very specifically at him and talk to you with his good haircut.
So Riker, like a catalyst for this episode is that Riker's like upset that they're testing the engines or has a bunch of disbelief or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand his position and why.
Well, it's got a
I mean, they're for explorations and whatnot, and they're used to seeing the unexpected. But I don't understand why he has a immediate need to be distrustful of these people.
Huh, that's a good point. Although out of the last few encounters with random races, things haven't been so great. So maybe he has, justification for being wary. All right, this is that factoid. Are you gonna read it to us?
Yeah. So the guy who plays the Traveler in this episode, who's the assistant that they don't think is there. He originally auditioned to play the part of Data.
Oh.
So wholesome memes. So Wesley gets promoted in this episode.
Yeah.
And Gene Roddenberry gave Will Wheaton, the actor, his lieutenant's insignia from the days when he was in the army.
That's cool. That's pretty sweet.
I bet he's still got it too.
Will Wheaton. Yeah, of course he does.
He's got that shit like on his mantle. Yeah. I couldn't imagine being like a young person in a TV show like this.
This is pretty sweet.
Like it really warp your childhood.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah. But he seems like he's come out as a fairly unique,
he didn't.
But
I don't think he ever
individual.
went through the drugs and alcohol like other starlets do. He's like, I want to touch you. That's totally the Triforce on the warp core.
Yeah.
Of course he would know that's necessary.
How basic should I be?
Basic, bitch.
I want you to give me zeros and ones really quick.
Nice.
Those hands, he's really quick with those hands.
Yeah.
That's in the wrong, that button. That one.
Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
Yeah, what's going on? You're crazy, son.
Oh, something changed. I'm in love.
That would be a fun video game. Why haven't they made that yet?
Kerbal Space Program. They did make it.
No, with just those cool little wave
Oh.
things. So you have it like as a mini game instead of like a GTA or something.
Yeah. Surely the first officer could just throw that asshole off the ship.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is some weird dynamics going on here.
He does have the worst sweaters.
Yeah, that is. Did style just like disappear in the future or what?
I think they just stopped caring about it. Or it just perverted itself so much.
But in like the reboots, people are kind of wearing fashionable clothing.
Well, you're the one saying that there's like 72 seasons in the year or whatever for fashion.
52. Because
52?
there like 52 weeks in the year.
I mean, they're going to run out of ideas.
Yeah, but I feel like they can reuse some of the ones they've already done. Don't need to go back to nothing.
Yeah. Bring back the retro style every 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we do already, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh no, the line is in the wrong
Oh.
spot. Oh, this is crazy computer graphics stuff happening.
Oh. What's he doing?
What's going on? There's things happening that are not clear to anyone. We don't really understand anything. Things are going so fast. This is crazy.
They're past warp 10.
No one understands this.
That's pretty cool looking, though.
10 times as fast as warp 1.
Actually, it's a sliding scale.
Infinitely.
So when you when you get to warp 10, you hit infinity.
Ah. Super fast. It's about that's just nuts. This is gonna hurt. This isn't. Time stops.
That looks pretty badass.
That is pretty cool. That was not as.
That looks like a notebook or a trapper keeper I had when I was a kid.
Huh. How fast are we moving? I don't understand these words.
Yeah, we saw him flying by. If it was M83, I'd be like, yeah! An excellent band, if you haven't heard them.
2 million. Can't accept it. Good thing they have stasis pods. Oh wait,
Wait, how many did they say? 2 million light years?
yeah.
It would take them.
So warp speed is way faster than light
So in
speed.
Voyager, they did it as like they could go like 1,000 light years what in 1 year's time,
Wow.
thereabouts. Um, so it would take them 2,700,000. So it would take them like several thousand years to get home.
51 years.
I'm proud of myself. I got us lost in the middle of nowhere. He didn't do any of that bullshit. A bunch of bullshit. Yeah. They just did some DMT. It's all connected.
Are you rolling as hard as I am? Deep thought.
It'll be our little secret.
Uh-oh.
Meh.
Gauntlet thrown down.
Which was nothing. And he knows it. He's got to know it, right?
I don't know what's going on here. He's crazy, though.
Yeah.
You guys think what I'm thinking? He's crazy, right?
Well, so I don't know. Maybe I feel bad for him because really he's just had this alien that's been making him successful his whole life or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So he thinks that he's been doing all these crazy breakthroughs already when it's really just the alien doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you think of it, Captain? So wait, they're in unfamiliar space, and they wouldn't just be scanning everything like
Yeah.
crazy just to find out, like, can we stay here? Is it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
there crazy radiation? Is the space made of some sort of acid that's gonna eat the hull? Like, what's?
I agree. I think that's a major oversight. Good thing they're very lucky and that did not happen.
Yes, it's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Ugly sweater. He hasn't changed sweaters like 4 or 5 times this episode.
Yeah.
What a dick, man. He's clearly trying to tell you some important information.
Riker's PMSing.
His back is hurting. He hasn't been able to lean on things this whole episode. Reciprocal.
Oh man,
The return.
He's good though. His hands are good. Those look like some comfy chairs.
I was just thinking the opposite.
So the alien is doing what? Channeling some crazy science into the warp drive? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, something like that. I like how Wesley just sitting there like, this is nothing. I've seen this before.
See, I told you, you wouldn't listen to me. What?
So wait, why is the ship shaking this time?
I'm tripping so hard. How do they... I mean, you gotta be really precise in jumping back and stopping at the appropriate time.
Well, they laid in the receptacle.
Full stop, I timed it perfect. We're good.
Oh shit. Precise, right? They went too far.
But there's blue stuff. Blue's my favorite color.
And see, I mean, I don't know. If I was on that bridge, I would start scanning the fuck out of this.
Yeah, so would I. I don't understand what's happening out there.
A billion light years.
Well, you didn't time it right, man. It's all on you. Oh, that's a language I understand.
Well. A Targ! I'm such a nerd.
You are a nerd.
They gave the pig a fur coat. I love it. No. Where'd it go?
Uh-oh, there's a kitty.
I thought they were really chill about there just being a random boar type animal in the bridge.
You know what? I actually remember this episode a little bit. Remember some of these scenes.
So tell me this doesn't feel a little X-Files-y.
It does feel a little X-Files-y. Especially the music.
And in all the good ways.
Yeah.
So wait, so I wonder, does he like...
This is a cat. The cat she knew.
Oh, shit. Anytime they get into Tashigar's past, shit gets weird. So rape gang. So okay, so this thing seems to react to like whatever people are thinking.
Yeah.
So do you think Picard like...
Or their
Lance said every
history.
time that he's gonna. Does Picard just sit there every time he gets out of a turbo lift? He
Elevator.
just worries that it's gonna go right into space.
Oh yeah, interesting. Who's
Wait,
singing this?
Whose mind are we in? Oh, some random red shirt. This looks
Huh.
like a badass dream, man. All the
Yeah.
rest of the stuff was scary.
I like this episode. I gotta lock down the drugs. Looking good, looking good.
Yeah. Nice form, nice form. Oh, she didn't stick the landing. I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
So what is he playing with? Is he an engineer?
Oh. Oh, and he eats alone. How
That is
sad.
That is sad. Poor guy.
He doesn't have a chair.
Yeah, so it's based out of memories from people. Interesting.
I think he's got some mama issues.
Huh. Can I have some tea? This is really meta.
So these are like, I guess these are aliens, like trying to communicate them through their own experiences.
They were what?
So like, it seems to me like there's aliens
Aliens, yeah.
that are like communicating to them through their own
Oh,
past experiences.
interesting. Huh. So aliens would have to understand what the certain sentiments
This is
of each
super
memory
X
meant.
Files, like so.
Yeah.
Like, yes, maybe you should be like, hey, I'm experiencing hallucinations, and other people seem to as well. Oh yes, yes, we've noticed that as well. That's why I came to find you. That's what conversation should have happened right then.
He's gonna do it right now. See? He knows.
And why don't they take him to the med bay? Why are they just there and
They color coordinate the dashboards and not the shirts.
yeah.
Sweaters.
Look, the black guy. So I'll tell you what he's thinking is what every other person that's not busy is thinking. I've got to go to my bunk and think about that ex girlfriend I had
Oh
for
yeah.
3 years. You know.
Those really crazy numbers.
Because Kaczynski didn't realize it wasn't Kaczynski. Tried, bitch.
What does that mean? Because my miniature scanner. This is really cool, though.
Yeah, like, so I wonder if these just like anomalies, or are they actually like living creatures, the little things flying around?
Yeah.
So how did you know he was dying?
So he does it, I'm going to cry. Yeah, and I'm really worried.
Fix him. Her hair is not as nice in this episode.
It's a little wet, raggedy.
She's like, I've only got 5 minutes screen time. We don't have to do the whole hair thing today.
Why do they need to wake him?
So that way he can get him back.
Oh, because of the dreams. Right.
Well, I mean, they just probably want to get home anyway.
Okay, well, this is really good. This is gonna be awesome.
So why don't you just have a dream where he's awake and have the waking dream version move the ship back?
I'm so worried. Intense scene.
It's the whole thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
And only destroyed an entire man's life.
Sounds like a major hippie. I just want to
He's a
ride,
traveler, man.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
been places.
Exactly. Space hippie.
I bet he skipped out on the draft for his other people.
Va va voom.
My mind is blown.
Yeah, exactly. So if you can travel like infinite distances fairly quickly, why do you need? I feel like you could have like.
Well, why doesn't he have his
visited the
own
whole-
ship?
That's also a good. That's also a good option. I feel like that would have been a better option.
Because we're special and there's not billions and billions and billions of stars out there.
That's really demeaning. But I'm gonna die because I can't control myself.
Well, that's not demeaning.
You up until now you have been worthy of my attention. Theory.
Why is he still in the room?
Yeah, what is it?
He's clearly not an expert.
Yeah, he doesn't know crap.
That's short-sightedness.
He's my friend. I don't care about the whole ship. Secrets of life. I've traveled everywhere.
This is the dumbass scene coming up.
I know the best places to eat. I'm going to tell you and you only. The whole universe.
Ugh, I want to roll my eyes at this scene. So
His
basically,
his entire reason for traveling is so that he can educate children.
no,
He
no,
wants
he's
to-
outlining that Wesley is somehow a highly evolved human.
Huh. He's trying to find the
And
next space Mozart.
he just goes out and looks for those, people.
He's telling he's a prodigy. Listen, I don't trust anybody that doesn't have at least 4 fingers. Oh, that's where I draw the line. 4. You need to go, sir. I don't.
So wait, I thought that people couldn't see like each other's.
Oh yeah, well
My
that's
thing.
a crazy trip. Why can't he put it out then with his mind? Oh, that was great. Oh, that was nuts.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
how about we relieve the guy who can't control his own thoughts?
Why don't we sedate most of the ship? Good idea.
Let's go put him in engineering with his fire that he's afraid of.
Yeah. Huh.
Duh.
What is that whistle from originally? What is that, like a ship whistle or a
Well,
submarine
No, I want.
call? I mean, that sounds oddly familiar.
Yeah, it's some sort of Navy thing. He's wearing a dress. Was that the guy from Harold and Kumar?
I felt like it was.
That sounds racist. If it was like,
Is
they
it?
all look the same.
No, I don't.
It's like-
Oh, I hope I didn't just say that, but I thought it really did look like him.
I did look like him. Awkward.
That wasn't on the trivia that a man wore a dress. Is that not noteworthy?
No,
No,
because
okay.
it wasn't the first one we've seen. It isn't the first dress we've seen.
On a man, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Well, there was one in the first episode that
Oh,
I
I
pointed
missed.
out.
Maybe I don't remember it.
It's
You're gonna
okay.
put
You
in
weren't you
your
were impaired
random
at the time.
algorithms. They work together. The random algorithms and his force of energy.
Retroactive course.
All those numbers are super important. Yes, they were.
I'm getting high off it right now.
Like ice cream. That was very nice of you. Very well said. I feel very inspired. Now. I'm sorry, Alexa cannot connect right now.
Yeah. Okay, again, why is that motherfucker still
He's putting in
involved
random.
in any of this?
He's doing random algorithms. He's doing shit. Yeah, you keep doing those random algorithms. It's really important. I'm gonna put my hand over here. Other hand over here. We're gonna travel through time, space.
Looks like they're going pretty fast.
Oh, I'm gonna do some more random algorithms. Some more random touching. We almost got it. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna help him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now I can do it. I feel much better about what I'm doing. That handshake inspired me. We're gonna travel through time.
That's so 2001: A Space Odyssey going on there.
Oh, he teleported. He's gone. Reported.
He's like, I found my highly evolved human. I'm just gonna go on to the next race.
Oh, he didn't like us. He didn't love me.
Fix your sweaters, dude.
Green alert.
Debacle situation. He ran away.
What is that whistle? I gotta look that up now.
That sounds kind of awkward.
Whoop, 5. So that's... Is this the same sweater? The angles? I don't know, man.
It
I don't
is
wanna...
the same sweater.
He was getting a little happy there.
You're doing it again.
Yeah.
Man, if I was an ensign, I'd be pissed off.
Why?
Because how many years of schooling and academy would I have to go through to become an ensign normally? They're just gonna make this random doctor's kid.
Oh, if you meant you not, I see. Huh.
I bet all the other kids on the ship would hate him too, because he gets special treatment.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're proud of him. Maybe we've evolved past that by now. By then.
That seemed kind of like a dick move, not to tell the mom that he was gonna give him
Yeah.
a promotion thing.
I feel like they should have given that medal. They should have done it on screen.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'm sure. I wonder if there's like maybe like some extras or something
You can
on
see
like a
that.
DVD or
Yeah,
whatnot.
I wanted to see that part.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to this episode. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.